Alright, I'm gonna go over how to optimize your computer because too often am I asked how to make one's computer faster or more efficient, to be more clear. This is what you do. Okay, go into run msconfig. Now this also applies on Windows 7. Instead, you would just press Windows R. It does the same thing. Okay, I'm running Windows 8, so this will be a little bit different, but I will go over the process for both operating systems, Windows 8 and Windows 7 and below. First, you go to Startup. Now, in Windows 8, you don't have this, so actually you do, but it's not in the same place. It's just moved into the Task Manager for easier access. Okay, the whole idea of this is to shut down or to turn off startup items that you do not need and that are completely, I don't know why they have it there, it's just redundant. Okay, Adobe Reader. You don't need to read PDFs right when you turn on the computer, or you don't need to most of the time. Most of the time you turn on your computer to go on the internet or to talk or do something else except read PDFs. So you don't need that starting up. Turn it off. Okay. Same thing applies for QuickTime. You might who uses QuickTime, every single time they turn on the computer. Maybe some video editors, but not for everyone. So disable that if you don't need it. Of course you wouldn't need it. Okay, if you need QuickTime, you can use it without this startup crap slowing down your computer. Okay, easy as that. Printer crap, that's crucial. I need to see the statuses of my printers, so I leave those on. I never use that. Leave it off. When I do, I just use it whenever I want to. I don't need it to turn on when the computer starts up. Same thing applies for this. Okay. Realtek HD Audio Manager. I need sound, of course, and I need something to manage it, so leave it on. Skype. I don't need it to run on startup. If I want to use it, I'll use it. I don't need it to start it. Spotify. Same thing. This. Same thing. Update scheduler. We all know that Java has some security issues in the past, so I want the most recent version, so I leave it on. Steam speaks for itself. It takes forever to start up sometimes, so I'll start it when I want to start it. I won't have it start up during the computer startup. Easy, okay? Now, if you're on Windows 7, just apply everything I just said right now, or just right now, over. It's gonna be everything over here is gonna be in here. That's all that's different, okay? Except there might be little checkboxes. Just uncheck the ones you don't want to start up, okay? That's the same thing. Services. Always click hide all Microsoft services because you don't want to disable any Microsoft services because they're crucial. I took off TeamViewer because I don't need TeamViewer to start up every single time my computer starts up. I'll start it when I want to start it, okay? That's that. Okay, now we're done with services. It's the same idea. You take off the shit you don't want, okay? Okay, you're good. Now, let's go over power schemes. Some people are using laptops and they are completely unaware of they're on maybe the power saver scheme. So if they're on the power saver scheme, your processor capacity might be limited to less than 50%. So you just cut your performance in half. And sometimes you need the performance because you might be playing games, you might be rendering videos, you whatever. Maybe you're editing pictures, and you need the processing power. So you would just leave it on high performance. That's why I do. This is a desktop, so I don't have to worry about it much. So I leave it on high performance on always because I don't need to worry about conserving power because I don't use a battery. So there you go. And mostly these are addressing computer issues. Now, if you just have a slow internet service provider and complaining of slow service, that is your ISP's problem, or it's your phone line that's the issue. Something. If you're using DSL, it would be your phone line. But if you're using cable, then it would be a whole different thing. It would be cable, and you would need to consult your ISP accordingly. And feel free to leave comments or suggestions, and you can leave me any questions you have, and I'll get back to you.